while the sound is cast put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a band between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the band got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Whoa, you never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Got that rubber band up on his toe, and then he wriggled it up around his nose. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Playing all the music, yeah, keeping time. Where in the world did he learn that? Oh, Lord. Well, you have to get away. Prepare yourself for the rubber band, man. You'll never heard a sound like a rubber band. Whoa, you got to lose control. Rubber band starts to Rubber band, band, rubber band, band. How much of this stuff do we think we can stand? So much rhythm, grace, and debonair from one man? No. And then he had the nerve to twiddle his left toe, but to his knee, got the feeling in his head, y'all. Oh, come on, baby.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, it's time!
Good evening, ANG. I am King Spiz. Court is in session. This is the first stream of the all nonsense gaming. We have evolved. We have changed. Cheers, people at home. We're having a good time. Who do we have in the house? Triazard, the Apocalypse Tapes. That sounds ominous. And Angry Kendi. Souls always is here. It has been a while. I've grown out my hair. I'm trying to get a Pantene contract, you know? We're gonna see how that works. Got to move that forward. It's got to be even. It's got to be concise. Clearly, this is my real hair. And clearly, this is the stream you're supposed to be at. How is everybody doing today? How has the week been? I got a lot done. There was a slight uprising, I guess, if you will, from the peasants. Don't worry, it was cold. BizGuru360 knows how to do it. 2 seconds right here. He was like, obviously we need to do that. Where's my blade? Need to keep my trusty Excalibur right by me. So, just in case. You never know. Well, I think we should start the court off with a bang, personally. So, let's do that. Yep, log in there. Why did I get logged out of this? It's gross disrespect. The King's Court is... My apologies, everybody. We'll have a better morrow. But there we go. Let's start it off. Let's just get things going, right? You got to give the people what you want. Return of the King, baby. Actually, I was in Sin and Punishment stream earlier, so I ended up doing my dailies beforehand. So let's get into the spins. First and foremost. Good morrow, Aya. A true lady of the court. Souls always says, I need more engine so I can hopefully win of those. Oh, yeah. No. I think it's signed, sealed, and delivered for you, my friend. I think you're going to get it. You'll be in furs and 24 karat gold and golden, beautiful hair. You don't have as beautiful as hair as I do. Look at that. I'm getting that contract. Sorry. My golden locks. You shave your head? Well, I took all those donations that you clearly have been doing from Locks of Love. Aya? Someone might get knighted tonight. Someone might be forever labeled Sir. Or what is the female equivalent? They didn't have female knights. Or yeah. Fane men. The court is in session. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Give me another one of those. Give me another one. Get out of here. All right, what do we got? Greater Tome. I'm going to take that 13K. 5,000. That's excellent. 48. That's excellent. 39 could be better. But what are you going to do? Inverdin Town Scroll. I thought that was something else, but we should kick it off with just a Transcendent. The tomes are excellent. I'm a big fan of them. All right, let's do a little Blackened Minds warm up. If things get a little too dicey, we'll take them out. Who the hell makes this the spawn? Bunch of jackasses. Where's this guy? Okay. There's two of them. I feel like I regularly run into two total, but why not get them over and done with? Thank you, Cody! What doth joyous tidings? Indeed. Indeed. I mean, we're playing a medieval style game, technically, right? Or at least that's how I'd categorize it. I really can't wait though for Kingmaker to come out. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've shown it on this channel. But Kingmaker is essentially you get to go back in time and bring modern weapons onto a medieval battlefield. And that shit seems absolutely hilarious to me and highly entertaining. You guys don't need to do this whole thing. Don't pretend. Get the fuck out of here. Planet Surgery! Welcome, my friend. Diogo, my main man. We gotta figure out an item to give away tonight too, though. I mean, it's the king's court. The king is prosperous, and the king is generous. I said I'll be on soon. I am willing to entertain guests as long as he respect the crown. Heavy is it? Heavy is it? This might not be the only game that we play, but it might be the only game we play. We'll see how, you know. I'm the king. I get to decide. This is my time with the people. And if you do not know, I am the governor of giveaways. The Sultan of salutations. And, as always, next stop, Domination Station. I think we're going to get a couple blockchains tonight. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I know. I spoke with a gypsy earlier tonight. And this gypsy told me that I would find glory. So, it makes a lot more sense that this gypsy does know the future than it being a scam. The lovely Queen Spiz made homemade bread and homemade tomato soup. So we had some grilled cheese and tomato soup. Little full, little sluggish. But how many snow leopards, Your Highness, skinned? I did not skin any of them, obviously. But 69. 69 snow leopards went in there. The prints weren't right. I wanted them to match. So, you know. I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not trying to save the world. I'm just trying to live my life. And I'm trying to make it the best life for you guys as well. If I was over here penny pinching, worrying about fair trade furs. No. Definitely not the situation that should be dealt with. Though, how have I not found at least engine? It's very reasonable. Very reasonable. And for those of you who want to be dissenters, revolutionists, I don't like that Spiz is the king. You will be dealt with accordingly. Yeah, no, like that. Yeah. Exactly. We'll treat you fairly. I was speaking with one of my consiglieres. This is the king's court, after all. Igor! The king is here, and he's a man of the people. You tell me what you need, and we will make that happen, okay? You get to make a personal request. What do you need that would make your life better? In my glorious court. Actually, I will grant. I'll be like a genie tonight. I'll grant 3 wishes. What does someone need? Money? All right. We'll give away $20. The king has bills. I'll give away $20 on PayPal. And Aetherwood. Everybody's getting there. I mean, I'm a man of the people. And I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty good hair. Alright, after this first giveaway, there will be an Aetherwood. After the Aetherwood, there will be a PayPal USD top-notch dollar amount that you can win. A mythical bow. Let's see what we're working with. Maybe we'll do that too. What's the cheapest mythical bow? I know what the cheapest mythical bow is. You need a shot of beautiful tequila? Cheers. Cheers, people at home. Everyone, you are now knighted. You are all knights of the crown. The only crown that matters. If you're from England, the monarchy is dead. There's a new monarchy that is alive now. But you are now righteous knights of the Order of Spizicus. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Let's reset. Let's get our bearings here. I'm getting all hopped up on my court. I didn't think about what mattered. Oh, that ain't happening. You're dying, Nether Demon. I understand it sucks. Yeah, I know. Boo-hoo. Life has been extinguished. Spitfire! Alright, we'll take out these guys. Nuisances. But we'll get into it. We'll find a winner immediately. We'll move on. The bigger and better things that are going on. This is the King's Court today. Okay? It's not many people with deep-rooted royalty lineage that you get to watch live. But as I've said, I'm a man of the people. We're going to take a look at a mythic bow. It might be unrealistic, but I do know that I can give away a mythic bow tonight, regardless of that outcome. It just might not be the mythic bow that you actually want to be given out. But you should. Because all of you guys are now knights. I will work on that. I will talk with the Lord Emperor, Clificus Maximus. And we will make this happen for you. That run went a little rougher than I had planned, but I did warm up with a Transcendent. That's kind of given. Also, for those of you who are uneducated, I am up for Spiz. The Queen. The Queen just messaged. We'll see. Got to take a little powwow. Theoden, I choose war. I also have 5 of the One Ring. It's always with me. It's always close to my heart because I know how important it is. Let's look at what we got. 1100. Not too bad. How is the Ingress that low? All right. Let me do something real quick. The One Ring going on raffle? No, those things get saved, and those are for the King's stash. All right. Just give me a second here. That's true. I only have 5. I wanted 6. I only have 5. All right. Are you going to load up? There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Don't worry, guys. The court is in session. Angry Kendi! You gotta keep some of them, right? I mean, currently I got boxes and boxes and packs that have not been opened for months. All right. Let's see what we do here. you going to let the king verify? Oh, we errored again. Engine, what are you doing? I didn't plan on a pack opening night, but obviously I'm always willing to open a bunch of packs. Alright, let's see if Engine wants to let me do what I want to do. No. Not enough balance to pay the fee? What are you talking about? I got 6,000 Engine. All right. Let's try this. Let's teleport. Let's teleport 25 and we'll try this again. I don't know why I would need 25 to do that. I feel like that's highly offensive to the king. Yeah, I got a decent amount staking. One or two. Oh, an error. Of course there was. All right, maybe. Yeah, all right. Engine. Fantastic. We will come back to this. Do we have a royal jester in the court yet? We do not. There's no royal jester. All I know is that there's glory. Woo! Wait, we can do an item though. I got plenty of cosmetics. Enforcer's crown. If you have not already, exclamation point raffle. You could win 5 Engine right now. Because the king gives. The king is charitable. I care about my subjects. I could do a pack opening though. I mean, I got the extra cam right there. I could put it right here and everybody could see. Yeah, Trizard, there's 5 1 rings. All right. Our first winner is O.J.S. Matt. Where'd my AMG sheet go? That'll work. 131.25. It's crazy that it is 2025. What are we gonna do here? Enforcer's crown. I'm wearing a crown. Why not? How much is the Enforcer's crown worth? 3.58. You too can wear a crown. Arguably not as awesome as this crown, but, you know. What are you going to do? There we go. Win it. Live it. Sorry, the king has many subjects. Sometimes we have to answer them. Who's this? Also, I failed at the last multiverse event. I was not able to secure the singular item that I've been wanting. But someone answered the call. I wanted the APG M55. I did not earn it. I failed. But I had one of my valiant knights out there doing the great service for King Spiz. And they achieved it. And they then gave it to me. Look at it. Look at that goddamn beautiful bitch right there. I got a machine gun in Lost Relics. It's like someone be like, I'm from the future, bitch. You're the best. More cheers, people at home.
Good evening, Your Highness.
Good morrow. It's Aya, Wonderland, the third. How does this day treat you? Do we have good news? Do we have no news? I'm a fair and just court, so I will not execute for ignoring, but
No, I am so sorry. My Discord went wild, and I couldn't hear you after you said good morrow. So I am so sorry. Would you please repeat yourself?
Do we have good news?
Yeah. Yes.
We do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yep, we do.
Excellent.
Yes.
That's all we care about.
That's right. Yep.
And when is this subject going into your service?
Right now.
They're home now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Excellent. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I have sent multiple jesters and 3 knights to defend your home
Oh, good.
during your time of need.
Good. Thank you. I
Because
appreciate that.
I am a king of the people.
You are.
Yes. My God. Take it easy. So what have you been up to today? Hopefully there were no sieges of your castle.
No sieges. Just a very hectic day of fighting dragons and,
Naturally.
with,
They
crop
are a
damage.
tenacious species.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Spitfire. Spitfire, you want to be Hand of the King? You could be. Sell it to me.
Sell it to me.
How would your handhood serve the court? Then me and Lady Aya will decide the outcome of that. Lights on. Right hand or left hand? You know, each hand does different jobs. You are not wrong, Sir Lightstone. But that is why you are part of the inner council. Bruce Wayne, billionaire person from the future. This is amazing. Oh, yes. This is Spizicus Maximus, king of the court. Don't. We had to pop a little Johnny Wicks.
Did John Wick visit your court today?
I heard rumors of Sir Wick eviscerating a new, or culling a new threat to the state of Dogia.
The state of Dogia?
Yeah, because we obviously love dogs here.
Oh, sure.
So we clearly needed to have an enforcer, I guess, if you will.
Sure.
And yeah, they went out and I don't know, as you say, fuck shit up.
Yeah. As
You
it
know.
so is said. Mm-hmm. As it is written.
The age-old adage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, I was sent a video of someone being suplexed through a table.
What?
And obviously, I responded with, "This pleases me."
This. Of course.
Everybody knows how much I admire the gladiators that frequently hit people in the back with metal chairs, and very easily collapsible tables.
It has to be very easily collapsible tables.
I mean, clearly. No one's doing that to a, like, you know, you don't build a big dining
Carbon
table
fiber.
off of, you know, like oak, like the mighty oak.
Right.
And while commendable, if you could throw someone's body through it, it seems wasteful. That's a lot of work that
That's a
goes
lot of
into
work.
that. Like, you know, particle board tables are... Those are the ones.
Much better choice.
Definitely, in my opinion. Flippy Zim's gonna join the chat. Flippy, be warned, if you join the chat and you offend the king, we will do a public execution. Because this is the king's court. You know, this isn't your normal hoo-hoo, hee-hee, ha-ha streamer, okay? This is serious shit. Excuse me. Well, I moved my beautiful blonde locks.
Yeah. That's growing out nicely.
Oh, very much so. The peasant I've been harvesting from... Or, wait. No, the I've been growing it, and it's working out fantastic.
Absolutely fabulous.
Oh, blockchain.
Very nice.
I'll take that. A river pine. I wonder... Sin and Punishment, I saw that you might be here. Did we win? I assume we didn't. Sorry, Sir Sin and Punishment.
I sent a carrier pigeon message.
Excellent. Triazard, you won? I will congratulate you, but I am not happy. I'm very upset. I put in 3% effort, and I ended up losing?
That's preposterous.
Clearly, mistakes have been made. Clearly. Well, but congratulations. Whatever. God damn it.
Who failed? It wasn't
you won in my honor? Then you have just found yourself the new recipient of a beautiful estate. I'm going to rip it from someone else's feet and give it in your name. And we don't need to talk about that person. It's Hitman the Third. His knighthood has been completely revoked. He is now been subjugated to the Olive Garden.
Oh dear.
It's kind of where he was anyway, but he's been disrespectful by not playing Lost Relics.
Oh, well, you know.
We still love him.
'Tis but a phase, Your Highness. 'Tis but a phase.
Well, you can enjoy that phase in the dungeon.
In the Garden of Olives.
Yeah. In the Garden of Olives. Because when you're there, you're family. Unless you fucked up. Thank you, Diogo. I just try to be a man of the people. There's a lot of spiders throwing webs at me. What the fuck? What mission are Doth running currently?
Me?
You as well.
Oh, the Isle of Shoreway.
The Shoreway Isles. Majestic area, but tenacious, if you will. My goodness. Many a knight have fallen on the coast of Shoreway. Not you, though.
No.
Lady Knight of the Vale. Thank you, Planet Surgery. I have no idea what that instrument is, but I assume it kicks fucking ass. It looks like a minstrel. I'm in Trail. Trail Woods is yet another tumultuous path to walk. But I believe in you. We know you're strong. You will persevere. So yeah, what have you done today?
Oh, work.
Work.
And then get the
Then mentally
the
preparing
Almighty
for this.
Queen. Yeah, Almighty Queen out to
That is true.
her appointments.
Lord Mother.
Yeah, the Queen Mother. Yep.
My courts will rejoice in the fact that she has come home.
Yeah. The witch doctor, whatever, what the flip did they have? Can't think. The potions expert, somebody said that she did very well.
Excellent. The whisperers of anesthesiology
Yes.
were successful in their mission.
Yeah.
This pleases me.
Oh.
Yeah.
It pleases me too.
I will take a short repose on it.
Much appreciated, Your Highness.
Shh. Yes, that's excellent. My repose is done. Everyone can go back to their regular duties.
Fantastic. Did you have a good day today?
I don't know if the king has ever had a bad day, but some days are tougher than others, but I would definitely still say there were always good days. But yes, today was a less tough, already good day.
Very nice.
Yes. The king was advised that he needed to write a manuscript about why people are poor. I executed it with valiant fashion.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Was the reasoning is because doth make it so?
Close to that. Yeah, essentially that. I would say the reasoning I proposed was because do more.
Yes.
Do more, be less poor. Was the general gist of things.
It's a wonderful slogan.
Sandy Oreos, I appreciate that. You were looking excellent, my friend. Clearly, the leprosy did not take, and I'm very proud of that.
Oh, jeez.
There were rumors.
The leprosy didn't take.
Everybody knows that it's very, it's kind of like COVID. They are poor because of the grocery store. That's true.
Oh my God.
But thankfully, the Mongol Lord Trump is back. And I'm pretty sure that the grocery store is not going to hold the same sway over the common person anymore. We do need to give a little bit of time to offset the salacious dictator Biden. We will get there, though. Blade Pro, thank you. It's not an outfit, it's a way of life. I appreciate the kind words regardless, though. How many of these fuckers do I have? 7? Alright, yeah. I thought I'd turn those in. We got some stuff to open.
Oh, do you?
I do. 1 or 2. My bad. You're good, Blade Bro.
Make no mistake.
All are welcome in the King's Court. And for those of you questioning or asking yourself, like, how the fuck does he have such beautiful hair? I grew it. This is my actual hair.
It's not the
It's not what?
it's not the overabundance of bald subjects.
No, like, I attribute me growing my hair, like, by the idea of, are there people that are bald in the court? Yes. Did I take their hair so that I could have these beautiful locks? Yes. But that's different.
But they are your subjects.
They are, exactly. So technically it's my hair.
Their hair in your name. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not your hair. And just think. These beautiful, glorious, shiny golden locks are provided by you. The
By viewers
timeless
like
people.
you.
The people that give it their all. And by all, I mean all their hair. For this. I'm looking good. I'm feeling 10 feet tall. I'm not going to lie. The Apocalypse tape says, you embody the spirit of the true Red King. Bold, commanding, and undeniably captivating. Like a figure etched in history, whose presence turns every move into a masterpiece of strategy and strength.
My God.
You've just been hired, my friend. You are now the hype man.
Who said all of that?
The Apocalypse tapes.
Wow.
Yeah. That was
Poetry.
poetically
Yeah.
genius right there. You know what? Wait, I don't have the Apocalypse tapes on my Did we win Sin and Punishment? I assume we didn't. The Apocalypse tapes. I need you to message me on Discord your Matrix Chain wallet. You're owed your pay. That was some poetry right there. Cadyo! It's King Spiz. Again, cheers people at home. The court is in session. You got the one away and didn't win? That's okay. It was a valiant effort. Words of wisdom and truth continues to spread. Words of wisdom and truth. Much like I'm knighting all of you right now. Give me the glory. Give me a thumbs up. Cadyo, all taxes unfortunately cannot be removed, but anyone who's been knighted will not be taxed. So as you just went through knighthood, you will no longer pay taxes. Sin and Punishment says, I took all the blame. Paso absolutely killed it. I underperformed. I know how to lose and take responsibility like a man. You did not lose. You don't have control over those outcomes. So you're still a man of the people. feel like the hat's getting a little much on my head. Hold on, though.
Is it heavy as the crown?
It is. Heavy as the hair without the crown.
That is some hair.
Hold on. The king's got to look cool. We'll put on purple sunglasses. How about that? Does it look better? I feel like it might look worse. I mean, this is clearly my hair, everybody.
Right.
Is that my
I feel
Cyrus?
Oh, shoddy.
Will you move up Flippy Zim?
I am doing so right now. Hi, Flippy.
Let's go with this one. Oh, this one. Oh,
dear.
Shit. You gotta be gentle with everything. What's wow? Like how good I look?
Oh, yeah. That is.
Wow, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
It doesn't look like I have a lump on my head.
I mean, that just it looks great.
I have not done the sponsor yet, Sin and Punishment.
Did you do this?
Well, I asked Sin and Punishment for a sponsor earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
How exciting. That's awesome. Flippy, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just sitting here playing zombies.
Zombies.
Call of Duty.
Oh, all right. Yeah. The king is ready to rock. I mean, I'm not going to lie, you guys. Sometimes when I go into meetings, people don't show me this type of respect. And I find it to be, frankly, highly disrespectful because it'll be like, look at me.
That's preposterous.
Like, you obviously look at this person and you're like, oh, shit. Royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Opulence. Wealthy.
Well,
Has
regal.
Determined.
The Spiz, the Spiz got lippy, Fluffy Earl. He's in the dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. The Spiz acted like he was a big boss hog, and there was another guy that was the champ that showed up, but we had the knights take them out of the court. Yeah, those Monday morning meetings, exactly, where it just didn't seem to mesh.
I saw that
like
you came to that Monday morning meeting, but and you cleared a lot of great things, Your Highness. You approved a lot of fantastic things.
That's all I do. What else are you gonna say? I feel like there's a butt coming on.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
3 city fires and an evacuation, but I think we did fantastic.
Yeah, what? We only had like a 60% death rate ratio, so
Yeah, we
that
came
seems
out on
legit.
top.
It's better than we've done in the past, that's for sure.
I would say that we underpromised and overdelivered. Honestly.
Yeah, I would say that. I wouldn't put that on us. I would say the other people fucked up. Like,
Right.
it's a wildfire. It's kind of your like that firefighter from California said. If you catch yourself in the middle of a fire, it's kind of your fault.
Is that I'm so sorry. Is that what the firefighter
That's
said?
legit what a firefighter said.
Is that if you
there were
get caught?
there was a female firefighter that was like, some people ask me if like what happened, like I shouldn't be a lead firefighter because what happens if my husband is caught in a fire and you can't carry him out? Well, your husband shouldn't have been in there the first place. He already screwed up. And it's just like, all right.
What?
I watched that.
Right? Is that the
I did.
wildest shit you've ever heard? You're a firefighter. Well, in the Spiz's court, that bitch was fired. I'm not gonna lie. She gone. She got
God.
canned. We sent her down like, well, if you find yourself on the rack, you've probably fucked up and you shouldn't do that. So she's on she's currently on the rack, testing out how far we can push it.
The janitor. You look like you created the McDonald's dish from Burger King. Why dine with a clown when you can dine with a king?
Indeed. Again, cheers, people at home. You guys could tune into anybody that you want, but why not tune in to the King's Court?
I'm currently watching you. I'm watching Sin watching you.
Is that what's going on right now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's like, how many, what is that, like 15 degrees of Kevin Bacon, like,
It
separation?
is. Yeah, separation. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gren says, yeah, I saw that firefighter. I don't know if it was a commercial. I thought it was a skit, right? What they say is, that's the wildest thing I've ever heard of. Like, you're a firefighter. That was like one of the things where I was like, if I didn't go into digital media, that like I love firefighters. Like that would be the job if I didn't do what I do. And that is wildly shameful.
You'd be a firefighter?
Yeah, I really wanted to be one. Like after
Really?
military
That's cool.
school, it was like I'm going to go into digital media or I'm going to go to firefighter school. And I grew up at a time where, or I guess it still is the thing where everybody's taught when they're young, when you finish high school, you have to go to college. And you don't really go to college to be a firefighter. And so I felt like that kind of steamed that off. But when I was working in the service industry for, like 10 plus years, I was always very proud that we could always get the firefighters free everything, everywhere that I worked at.
Mhm.
Like, we're not going to charge them. They're firefighters.
Yeah, they're firefighters.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do the full. I was just going to do volunteer.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I mean, all of them are commendable. But, yeah, it's like I think that job is profoundly important. And, yeah. Firefighters are S tier.
S rank. Yeah.
All right. Let's find an enforcer crown. 1 hour. 7 minutes. All right. If you have not already, exclamation point raffle will get you not only an enforcer's crown, but an enforcer's crown given you by the king. The king looks like he's got a tumor on top of his head. No, I'm looking at it.
That thing itch.
It depends on the angle, but yes. Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We just try not to bring attention to it.
Maybe we'll go back.
He does
to
it
this
off
one.
screen.
Yeah, he just leans off screen a little bit and just like
Yeah.
It's tight. It's a big
Alright, I
head.
think one night, I think you're gonna have to, like, every half hour or 45 minutes, play a new role. So change into the champion, your stormtrooper, the king.
I'm very much down with that.
You mean like just like wardrobe changes?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, it'll be different people get to control the stream.
Or personality changes?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not changing. These are different people. I don't know what you mean by that, Aya.
I'm so sorry. It's so true. It's not the same person.
Like, the Spiz is in a dungeon right now.
Right.
Can we also get the hair? We could maybe raffle the hair, but pick up only.
Pick up only. Hey, I mean,
It does look good. I feel like if I had long hair and I dyed it blonde, I don't think it would be the worst look in the world. Do you do?
no comment.
Well, I have a brown wig coming, so maybe the brown will do better. I also have an afro
Oh,
that
you
I
do?
found the other day. Yeah, that I forgot about when I did a 70s disco outfit for a Halloween one year.
Oh my gosh!
It's a lot.
It is with a fro. Wow.
It's a lot.
What would that personality be? You know, like
That was kind of why I haven't debuted it. Like, what would
Like-
that be?
thunderclap or something.
I don't even know. Like, yeah, it's like I don't know what it would be. What would it be, folks? Like, what is the personality supposed to be? All right, Enforcer's Crown. Yes, Dan! That is not what it's at. 1 hour and 9 minutes. Sin and Punishment. If you're still here, you are always more than welcome to join us. All right, we're going to do another engine. But we are going to come back to the mythic status. You guys watch anything this week?
I watched
No.
them destroy my basement.
Yeah, how's did they steal your basement like I thought they would?
Oh, no. No.
Not yet. No, not
No, they
yet.
took, like, the outer edge.
They stole part of it.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
They're gonna bring in the new stuff, so they're upgrading it.
Oh,
Joke's on them. They can have the old stuff.
right? Fucking suckers. I like it. Is it like what's actually going on? Are you getting it all like paved and?
Yeah, the outer edge is getting tore up, and they're putting a new drain system in, sump pump, and
Is it going to
drain
be?
tiles.
You're not finishing the basement though.
This would lead to being able to finish it. Before, it just leaked so much I couldn't.
It's kind of like when I got this place and we have bay windows in the basement, and one of them was leaking. I was like, "What did you do about this? Did you know?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I saw it, and I put duct tape down." It's like, you're an asshole, dude. Like, what do you mean you put duct tape down? It's like, yeah, I duct taped it.
When we bought it, you couldn't even tell it leaked. He painted it so well.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's like kind of good because it looks good, but painting is not the way to seal.
No.
I think that would be a bad thing, yeah?
It might be. I've been told by my my carpenter's initiative that I sent out last morrow.
Last morrow?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Is that how you say it? If it's not, that is how you say it, because I am the king, but...
You mean a fortnight ago?
A fortnight ago. Yeah. It was embarrassing, the shoddy work they were doing. But don't worry, no one will be affected by that shoddy work. They are all gone. Now. That means I murdered them all.
Oh, I was gonna ask.
That means they're all dead.
Oh wow.
Well, when the king asks you to redo his deck and you bring that type of shit,
gotta discipline.
You gotta keep a stringent, strong hand on your subjects.
What method of execution do you prefer?
I'm a big fan of the rack.
Are you really?
Yeah, I like that. Lets you think about things. You know, like, don't make it too quick. Because
I felt that drawing and quartering them would have been your method of...
Francois Jolia! Thank you.
I like a Knight's Tale method, just string them up, let people throw tomatoes at them.
I like that too. I'm a big fan of that. I feel like that's like what I utilize for public shaming, but
yeah,
when someone's, gotta go.
Do you still throw tomatoes or rocks?
Whatever you fancy.
Whatever's next to you.
Whatever you fancy. So like chickens and chairs and...
Exactly.
I mean, if you think about it, the chicken will come back. You can throw it again.
That's true, actually, yeah.
There you go. Look at that. It's
You've
like
now been appointed to the head of economics for my kingdom, my friend. Because I don't know how many chickens we've thrown that we did not get back, and you're right, they should come back.
Yeah.
I think people forget that chickens can fly.
Barely.
They'll fly back. I mean...
chickens can sort of fly.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not migrating. They can't stay aflight.
No. Yeah, it's kind of like a peacock. So, it's just kind of like a flutter,
What is a Are you talking about, I don't know what a peacock is. You're talking about peacock?
Yeah, yep. Yeah, and hens.
They have like a bushel of feathers behind them?
Yes, a fan.
Yes, a peacock. Yes.
Yeah.
They're beautiful creatures.
Yes. Yeah. Only the male ones.
What, are the females a little lippy? Or like what happens? What does that mean?
No. No, the male ones need to impress the females, and so that's why they are more beautiful than the hens.
That is the polar opposite of everything I've learned in my life, but...
Right, yeah, but nope, it's the males out there in the wild kingdom of animals that need to impress the males.
Someone told me of this fabled creature. I don't really believe it, but the sahorse, and they said that the males carry the babies to term, and I had that person hanged.
Oh dear.
Because
That's
that
the
was
worst.
clearly blasphemous.
Right. Yeah.
First of all, a sahorse? Like, what is that? I don't know what that means.
I think it's a creature that embodies the shape of a horse but lives in the sea.
You're talking like it would be a sea horse?
Yes. Yep.
Actually, there's a shark that someone created that is a cross with a horse. And they even made a stuffed animal out of it. I will find that picture and send it to you.
I am so sorry. They genetically modified a shark and a
No.
seahorse together?
No, it was a.
I'm
it was
sorry,
a father-
who's saying seahorse? It's a horse.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
A horse. I apologize.
Someone genetically modified a sahorse with
hang on.
a shark?
No.
So,
Well, I mean, in theory, the kid's mind went, crazy, but it was a kid's drawing, and the father brought it to life and made a stuffed animal out of it. And apparently it's other ones. I will find a picture of it. It is a shark and a horse.
Is it looking a little crazy?
No, it
So it's
actually looks pretty funny. And
so is it a shorse? Or a
think it's
short?
A shorse.
I think that's the name of it. Hang on.
Sorry, I
We'll
had
find
a
out.
difficulty there. Sorry. It's so interesting watching someone watch you watch themselves.
Just
Who's
Google
watching me
shark
right now?
horse and
Sin and punishment.
hit picture. And
Sin and punishment, join us. Enjoy, be merry in the king's court. You're more than welcome.
He's like, there ain't no way.
It can be intimidating.
Yeah.
Where the hell is the boss? Oh, that's the entrance. That's probably why I don't see the boss. What an asshole. And Zua NFT, exactly.
I got that amber, that epic amber from the treant.
Oh, not the Guardian one.
Like the node monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it the tree that gives the amber, or is it the rock guy? Maybe it's the rock guy.
No,
I don't know.
the
I
rock
got-
guy gives a rock ore. The tree gives that little upside down check mark. Or upside down V.
Oh, aha. Okay.
Trees give amber. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Triazard says, sometimes I cut the trees that can't be cut down. My man's over here breaking barriers, and I'm here for it. This is what will keep King's Court in service.
Echo, turn the wax warmer off.
I need to put new batteries in the Stormtrooper helmet. It's out. And I'm a little upset about it. That thing drained batteries like it was paid to.
It was a pretty fast, yeah. We'll have to see if Sir Sin. Ooh, that's gonna roll off the tongue easy.
Sir Sin!
Yeah, if Sir Sin wants to join us. I've given him the instructions. I've laid out a map, and I drew a map on how to, come into the.
Everybody's doing it. That's like trying to break the fifth wall. Exactly. How does that work? I'm terrified.
I know. It's, I am the magic maker, so.
Hold on. The candlestick maker, a.k.a. the Greek baker.
What? I didn't know there was a candlestick maker.
There's always a candlestick maker.
Oh, dear. What is this combination now?
I just feel like it felt right.
What happened to your 24 karat gold chain?
Oh, it's
Nice tunic, brother.
Hold on.
Sir Sin, I gave you instructions. You asked me, and I doth giveth instructions, and you still have not followed them.
It looks like I was wearing spandex. It sounds like plastic. Banned.
Oh dear.
You're banned, Gem Master. How dare you? This is 24 karat gold. That's what gold sounds like. You probably don't know because you don't have just the level of opulence that I live my life with. Okay? A cheap king. Banned. Someone will get an estate. Go get him. Son of a bitch. I feel like you can't see the belt. There's no point to it. What if we...
If I had the authority, I'd time him out. Give him a warning.
Alright. We're definitely gonna... That didn't work? God damn it.
I don't think that you have that power.
I'm the king!
Everyone here, I think he's the one person that should have that power.
I'm just saying.
I knew it wouldn't work, Gem Master. That's why I said it. I'm joking too. You know I'm not gonna ban you. That shit's funny.
Don't do it again.
I was hoping like I would immediately have unbanned him if that worked. But I'm pretty confident that I can't just do ! Ban someone. I haven't set that up. That would be funny though.
You see him over there.
Just fucking ban a bunch of people.
Oh my gosh.
How dare you! I'll be honest, I think the most egregious person I know for the glory that is my kinglyship is my wife. My lovely queen.
Yes.
She seems like when I was, getting ready for the stream, she had the audacity and tenacity to say that I looked stupid. What was that?
Nothing. Oh, nothing. No. Nothing.
Flippy Zim, I'm pretty sure you heard what I heard.
Oh, yeah.
What is your judgment? I'll go off of yours.
Let it slide. It's this time.
This time.
Yeah.
Okay. You've been pardoned by Sir Flippy. Lord of Zim.
Hi, MDC. Welcome. It's your first time here.
What's going on? It's like joining, like, what the fuck is this? Welcome to the King's Court.
Oh, it's
You are now a valued guest. MDC. You better hit exclamation point raffle because you can win free money. Engine. We also have to give $20 away, apparently.
I just realized, do you need a gavel?
He has one.
Do you?
I have
Yes.
the largest gavel you can buy right here. And it is not small. It's not a mini gavel. I am this giant. This is how big I am. This is a full-size gavel. Court adjourned. No, I would love a normal-size gavel.
Pull out one of those big inflatable hammers you pick up from the fair.
It
really
feels like
feel-
that's essentially what it is emotionally.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like MDC.
I know I look cool. Look at this.
Look at that.
People wish they could be a king. I literally am.
You look like a combination of like a rap star and a, you know.
You just need a fro.
He needs a grill.
I need
That too.
I need a fro and a grill. I have the fro.
Get a grill.
I do not have a grill.
I think Queen Spiz would just absolutely.
You think she'd like it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, let me get out of this dungeon. We'll order her a grill.
I'm gonna wake up.
gonna
I'm gonna
be
wake
like,
up dead. I'm gonna wake up dead tomorrow.
she's gonna be like, this was clearly the best thing that you could purchase.
You're gonna wake up from messages from the queen going, "You said I was gonna like this."
Actually,
The king may
I
be
may
divorced
disappear
in the
tomorrow.
morning, but you know, like that's a risk the king takes every day. Just being himself.
Sorry, she hasn't left yet. So
She has not left yet.
I think you're in the clear.
I always tell her when she doesn't like something, I'll be like, that don't matter. I'm gonna win you back. It's fine.
I love that. That's awesome.
Just give me a little bit. Let
Hold
me
on one
percolate
second, guys.
for a minute.
Hold on.
Spizzo the Judge King. I have always wanted to do a night where you guys propose cases to me, and I will make the judgments. I think that would be very funny. I suppose that should be like the King's Court, but the King's Court is a proverbial thing. You guys are all part of my kingdom. This isn't a spoon, it's a shovel. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the king status isn't bad. My goodness. Something's going on upstairs.
She found out you're getting a grill.
Yeah, she's throwing a fit up there. I don't blame her. No, the dogs today were a nightmare because it was raining all day. So we didn't take them on a walk, and
They got that pent up energy.
they've been battling, all full of Fanta. I'm pretty sure one of them said the N-word earlier, which I was not a big fan of, but you know, that's their prerogative. It was a little much. I know for a fact one of them called me a honky. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Old Krakatoa over here. Yeah, it was a lot. There's a lot to digest, if you will, but I don't get control over those factors. I just live my life to the best of my ability. But I do love the idea of like a variety pack night where we have different people, not different me, but different people hosting every hour.
I like that. And you can pertain like giveaways around which one you do next.
Exactly. Everybody's gonna have their own inspirations for what they're gonna give away. Breed of my dog? No. We have real dogs, big boys, golden retrievers. We just have a lot of golden retrievers. 3 days out of the week, we have 5 golden retrievers in this house. The other days, we have 3. But
where do you get the other 2 from?
My wife does dog care.
Oh.
And she's had some clients that have literally moved with us. And yeah, there's Kevin, who's the largest golden retriever I've ever seen. And he loves me so much more than I love him, if we're being real. Like, we have to put up barriers because I'll sleep obviously weird hours working nights all the time. And so we have like children barriers so they can't tackle me while I'm sleeping. And then the same owner that owns Freddy, or that owns Kevin, owns Freddy, which is a 6-month-old golden retriever that is in his hilarious stage of, like, he's gangly. Like, his legs are way too long for his body currently. He hasn't filled out.
Gangly.
Yeah, and he's fantastic. But I will say it is a daily occurrence that the king gets hit in his crotch. Those, like, a dog, I don't know which one, but a dog will always come and get excited and leap towards me and just essentially punch me right in the balls. It's very fun for everybody else. Personally, I don't fully enjoy it, but I do also know that they're just, they're just excited to see me.
Oh, yeah.
MDC, you kind of have the golden retriever energy. My goal is that I'm going to buy enough property. I want to buy like 250 acres. And then we're going to make a bunch of houses and stuff like that. But it'll be called, I'm going to create a cult. And it'll be the Golden Army. Or it'll be called the Golden City, but we'll have the Golden Army. And everybody's required to have a golden retriever. But my goal is also to have militarized people patrolling the property, and instead of, they'll have AK-47s or something, But then they also have attack Goldens. And that makes me laugh because you'd expect, you know, German Shepherds. But instead, they're Golden Retrievers. Vicious Golden Retrievers, though. Trained to kill Golden Retrievers. The Golden City. And I'm sorry, I said cult earlier. I meant kingdom. But, you know. Right? Kind of the same. All right, let's find another winner. We're going to find another winner, and then we're going to see about this transfer. If you have not already, exclamation point raffle will enter you into the giveaway. Our winner is Robert. Excellent. All right. Let's see about this transfer. Is this going to work this time? Or is Engine going to keep being a little butthole? No, not that. I just want to transfer 1,000 Engine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why we got to be difficult. What the shit, dude? Okay, let's try this one. I don't have enough to unstake. What does that mean? How much? Oh, I have 0 engine. That makes sense. Let's teleport. 10 engine.
I haven't put an engine on mine in like a month.
Is there a reason for that or just circumstance?
I just haven't needed to. I haven't found anything I want to buy yet on there. So.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll complete that. We'll do another 5 engine here while I do this troubleshooting. We were able to finally successfully send over some engine. So once that clears... There we go. Alright. We should have enough to pay for the unstaking fee. Unstake. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. 1,000 engine. There we go. Impact warning. Okay. Software has a high spread and will cause you to receive 6.96 less engine compared to unbonding your stake. Yeah, I don't care. Give me my money. Give me my money so I can give it away.
My money and I want it now.
Right? Okay. Available. There we go. Perfect. All right, what are we going to give away? What's the fucking cheapest mythic weapon? Zenny's only 478. I might buy one of those for myself. Okay. We'll try to buy them. Did this get transferred? Yes, it did. Let's deposit. Let's scan. Yep. Mm-hmm. Come on, baby. Not gonna lie, if you keep up this mythic giveaways, you can keep the Spiz in the catacombs and you can take over. I'm a king. Okay? So clearly I can afford this level of opulence. Is this gonna send? There it is. There it is. All right. Let's try to buy one of these motherfuckers. No, not a crystal wood. Asshole. Let's try to give away an Inferno. Done. Inferno, a weapon. How much was that? 490. Uh, 131.25. All right. There you go, folks. We'll do a mythic. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Snatching people up. Oh my god, the hat is so... I feel like someone's squeezing my brain. What do we have right now? Yeah, 5 engine giveaway. Deal with that. We'll end on a banger. Woo! You grinding right now?
You know. Well, I'm grinding zombies.
Oh yeah. How's that going?
Good. Trying to get my camos all done.
What camo are you going for?
Nebula. Like top tier.
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Always. Only.
Right now, I'm trying to get this wonder weapon from the mystery box.
I haven't done enough in the recent Call of Duty situations to fully understand everything that goes on in Call of Duty these days.
Yeah.
I have the new Call of Duty, but I also don't keep it installed because it wants to like hold your hard drive hostage, in my opinion.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Like, can't you compile all of that stuff or condense it a little bit more? Why is it like 300 gigabytes?
I had to put a whole SSD card in here just for Call of Duty.
I don't doubt it. I had to uninstall Call of Duty because it took over my entire SSD drive. Though I have RAID 1 settings, so it's like I have 2 terabytes of SSD, but I only have access to 1 terabyte of it. And then I have 36 terabytes of HDD. But I have double that. I just can only access half of it.
Nope.
If you know, you know.
Oh yeah. I bought the SSD for the other computer, and I was like, kind of need it for mine, so I'll buy another one.
Might as well just take that one.
Yeah.
I have a email from Samsung that was saying I was one of the first 5 870 hard drives to fail, which destroyed my life when it happened, but since it's been a long time, it's like I kind of like the idea of having an email from Samsung being like, this shit doesn't happen, and you're in the first 5 digits of it happening to people. I think fucked my world up when that hard drive failed. Under 6 months old. Complete failure. I sent it to 4 different recovery people across the United States. Everyone was like, nothing. Like, this hard drive's dog water. So I had them executed.
Over it.
Just what a shitty lottery to win.
They like request it back, or
yeah, I mean, I sent it to them. Like I had told them what happened, and they were like, "You did something." It's like, I understand you thinking that I did something, because from what I've read, these are extraordinarily reliable, and I sent it in and they kept it for 6 months, and they ended up sending me 2 brand new ones where they were like,
well, that's a win.
We've done, I mean, sort of, but my motherboard can't, or like my tower can't host them. So, and I had bought a new 870 while I was waiting that 6 months. And so, yeah, I have 2 870s that have never been opened, and I can't put into my computer. I will obviously use them when I get a new computer, which probably at the end of the year I'll buy a new computer. It's been 5 years.
it took me 14 years. to finally upgrade mine.
Yeah, but my livelihood is my computer.
Yeah.
So there's like a little bit more of a need to upgrade, but I do understand.
Yeah, my old one, I can't even put Windows 11 on it. Like, yeah, this is so outdated. Go get a new one.
I like the, you ever see the videos of the people that are, like, trying to scam the scammers?
Oh, yeah.
And there's one guy that has Windows, like, Windows, the original iteration of it. And they'd be like, give me access to your computer. Be like, you do have it. They'd be like, no, like, your real computer. And be like, this is it. Be like, what kind of Windows are you running? Be like, Windows. Like, all right. And there's back and forth for a while, and then eventually it's like, when did you get this computer? It'd be like 95. They'd be like, you haven't upgraded since then? And be like, no. Like, but why isn't my Windows working? Like, cause, oh, for fuck's sake. And half of the time, they just bail. They're like, never mind. I don't even know if I can scam this person. I don't even know how to scam this person. The Apocalypse Tapes, why does YouTube think I just have one thumb to move up? Right? We should have two.
We should have. There should be two. Dos
thumbos.
Yeah, juegos. ¿Cómo se dice thumb?
Exactly.
What she said.
Oh, a Guardian's chest.
Very nice.
Aya! What are you doing?
I don't know.
I appreciate
I mean,
it.
I'm paying my taxes.
Is that why you left like 30 minutes ago?
No, I had to take care of the Queen Mother.
The Queen Mother needs her taken care of. Is she doing good? Is she... You ever in Minks and Ivories?
Oh, yeah, but you better believe it. She's like, I am cold. And so I went and grabbed her fluffiest robe. I'll tell you a funny story. Because it involves minks, unfortunately.
Excellent.
So back in the day, it was like about 10 years ago. And we were dropping off some stuff at the Goodwill. Because, you do the purge in the springtime.
Naturally.
And my mother, she gets out of the, I'm helping her and we're unloading the car and she starts throwing it in these huge blue bins. And she's like, and of course, what's exciting when she says my full name out loud.
Oh, yeah.
And like out in public, like, duh, duh, duh,
so they're awesome or you're in trouble.
Yeah. So she like hippity hops because bless her heart, she's a short queen.
How tall is she?
She's like 5'5". She bless her. And she hippity hops into the blue container and she grabs a dry cleaner bag and she's like, you will not. And she's like, I'm taking this. I was like, you can't do that. It's been donated to the Goodwill. You just can't take it before it's been processed. And she's like, no one's going to know. And I'm like,
no one's going to know.
No one's going to know. It's after hours. I'm like, oh my God. So
sounds like something I'd say.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You and her, you'd get along.
Oh, I guarantee you we would.
But, so we get in the car and she's like, you just will not believe it. And so she pulls it up and I'm just like, what in the world? And it is this mink and leather coat from one of the most famous mink clothiers in the United States. She's like, Aya, this coat is worth $12,000. It's like starting, like $12,000 starting.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, I'm so damn serious. I'm so serious. It had the serial number in it. It was stitched to Edwina Edith inside. Yeah.
We
took a dead lady's coat.
I mean,
That's what we did.
That bitch wasn't using it.
Edwina Edith left it at the dry cleaners.
Left it at the dry cleaners.
So.
I came across a story of the guy that played the first Dumbledore.
Oh, yeah.
He apparently was a big fan of drinking.
Oh, okay.
Like the kind way of saying it, but you know, he was a straight up alcoholic, and someone sent him a picture of him standing in front of a Rolls Royce, and he was like, I don't remember owning a Rolls Royce. Like, where did this come from? And he called his ex-wives and stuff, and they were like, we don't know what you're talking about. And he eventually found someone that was like, yeah, like one day a guy at a bar gave you one while you were in New York. And he was like, okay, New York, Rolls Royce, someone gave it to me. Someone had actually transferred the title to a Rolls Royce to him, and he took it, and then he parked it in a parking structure that was $400 a month. And he forgot about it. And he ended up paying $98,000 to get it taken out. It was still there. And somehow still ran, which is also super confusing me, because it's like, I have a third car, and if we don't run it for 2 months, it don't run, and I gotta do a little bit of stuff to it to get it, you know, the engine turning again. And I'm like, this motherfucker, you left it in storage for years, and that thing just purred like a kitten afterwards. Like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, he forgot someone gave him a Rolls Royce, and you know, discovered it years later, and it still ran. And he was like, I loved that car afterwards. It's like, I bet you fucking did.
I bet you do. Yeah.
But the idea of paying $90-something thousand in parking fees.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, if the car's worth it.
I mean, clearly it is, right? It's a Rolls Royce. But good lord. The Apocalypse Tape, someone donated a $12,000 coat?
Yeah. Yep.
That's like this
They
one
did.
right here.
Yeah, I was. We then gave it to my my aunt Tammy, who she loves it. She wears it often. So it's
better.
Yeah. That's what I said when we gave it to her. I was like, Mom, what if she hates it? She's like, really? Is she really gonna hate it? It's freaking mink and leather.
What if she hates it? We'll hit her.
Yeah,
We'll hit her.
We'll take it back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said. I said, well, we'll just take it back. And she's like, it's a size -2. Who's it gonna fit?
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
What is a -2?
Oh, my aunt was so small, so flippin' tiny. Like, you take size 0.
How big was this coat? Are you talking about like a little, like mouse capades?
No, it was a strolling coat. It was like the full floor length.
What is
strolling coat?
A strolling coat is like a full length?
Yeah, that's the term that they use is a strolling coat. Yes.
I'm going to have to talk to my...
Your clothier?
Yes, because I haven't heard this term, and I feel like I should have.
Yeah, it's a strolling coat. Because you take it on your stroll.
Naturally.
Did you just get 4 coal out of that rock?
I did.
Wow.
It happens occasionally. It's definitely not normal. But that is also the advantage for being, was it 75 to 120 gathering?
Oh, there you go. Okay.
You get that percentage.
Wow, that's amazing.
I mean, it's never gonna happen. It'll take me 11 years to get to
We
that
just
point.
don't have the time anymore. That's for sure.
I definitely don't.
Because you would do all of your gathering and stuff and like dungeons and things while during your meetings when you didn't have to pay attention. You know, the Monday meetings.
Yes, back when that was still an element of my life.
Yeah.
Definitely. To be fair, I did get fired from that job, so maybe I shouldn't have, but
Did you really? I thought you left.
I mean, I didn't get directly fired. I did not get a contract renewal. But they also then, that is a subsidiary of one of the companies I work for now. That they were like, "Can you come write for us?" And it was like, "Yeah, I can do that. No
Just
problem."
don't look at the other company papers. Just don't look,
Yeah, as long as I don't
at your
got to
sister
deal
company.
with person A. Who unfortunately shares
person
the
A-
same name as me. But
Right.
they're
still
by
there?
far the they're the CEO. But
Oh dear.
they
Okay.
are the worst person I've ever worked for. And they continue to be the shittiest human being I have come into contact with for that type of stuff. But I don't have to deal with them. I wish you all the luck, Matt. I hope you fucking choke. But yeah. Siege is fast for skills. Frostfall Siege, there's not a single thing of harvesting. Expand, my friend, expand.
He obviously he's harvesting them trees.
Yeah. The times?
The tomes. Oh, the tomes.
That is fucking true. You are correct. I
Oh,
stand
maybe I need
amended. That is definitely true. Yeah, because I could knock out 2 of those runs in 8 minutes when I was doing them all the time. So, yes, that's right. You are correct, sir. All right. Who's winning the next engine giveaway? If you haven't already, ! Raffle. Get in now or miss out forever. Bodie says I got level 20 to 30.
Holy hell.
All harvesting there. I don't doubt it. Like, no, you're 100% right with that.
Holy
That is a
shit.
factual metric.
I'm gonna have to do. I don't even know if I can do sieges.
Our winner is Garan. All right, well, I know everybody wants it. Let's do an Inferno.
What?
Yep. Win yourself an Inferno.
Oh my gosh.
We did good this month. Essentially,
Really?
Aya paid for the Inferno. It's like
Tell my
we're
accountant
at.
No. It's a business expense.
It's a
Don't tell my
business
accountant.
expense, but
Don't tell my accountant that.
the YouTube channel made like $160 this month.
Did it really?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure about 100 of it came from you.
Possibly.
But obviously, give a thumbs up to the stream, and we're gonna have to post some links here in a minute.
I get paid?
Sort of.
Tirazard, I get paid? I didn't know that.
I mean, I would just say that technically speaking, yes.
I get paid in friendship.
There it is.
I get paid in friendship, and that is worth more to me than anything.
So wait, you're paying for friendship?
Keep
I get friendship?
saying that when you're homeless. Because
Well, I know where to
me and
go.
you are both. Yeah.
I know where to go if I.
He's in there. It's totally worth
You're
it.
gonna be
It's
like,
totally worth
I'm
it.
moving to the King's Court.
Yeah, you did, Gren. Yeah, chips and soda. You came back as a winner.
That's a W right there.
Yes.
What the shit? We got to give away a mythic Inferno, and we lose 3 people.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Ban him.
I'm very upset.
They'll come back.
If they do, they're not allowed to win.
Do you know who they are?
No, but I'm just gonna assume.
Well, you'll feel it in your
Yeah.
bones.
Everyone
I'll feel
type
it, yeah.
here
Exactly.
in the chat.
I'm gonna try
Like,
to
you
win.
know what? I think you were one of the ones who left.
No, we'll just do a roll call right now. Whoever's here, just type here, and then if they win and they weren't here, sorry.
Actually, you know
Sorry.
what?
Sorry,
Just to
not
mix
sorry.
things up, and it'd be fucking amazing if it happened. I'm gonna enter into the giveaway.
Stop.
Yeah.
And this be a warning to those that decide to leave.
Yeah.
There you go.
They come back. Probably.
God,
because
I hope I fucking win. Obviously,
do
I will
too.
pick a second person, but that'd be hilarious.
So I have a conundrum,
Let's hear it.
and I don't know how to approach this because I was looking through one of my landowners that I have to reach out to purchase their property, and
We talk
her
about
name.
the like hundreds of acres person.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her name, I shit you not, is Susan Bush Dick.
Bush Dick.
Yes, yes. The way that you just said it is the way it needs to be said.
Oh my God! I thought at first you were gonna say like her name is Susan B. Anthony.
I
No,
was thinking
no,
the same thing.
nope, nope.
Like, oh no, Susan B. Duck.
Yeah, so obviously you have to put the name together. So what would I say when I call up this person?
Just,
Would I
Like-
just say Miss Bushdick?
I feel like
Or
you
do
should
I
be
say
like,
Susan?
listen here, Dick.
No.
Well, is that her middle name, or is it Bush Dick is her last name?
Well, here's the conundrum, is that it's 2 separate words. So not only was her name Susan Bush, but she married a dick. And
So she's a long, she come from a long line of Bush Dicks.
and so it there's no hyphen, but it's Susan Bush Dick.
I feel like you should add a little pizzazz to it and be like, listen here, Bushy Dick. Here at the Monty Group,
Yeah.
we think that your
So I should-
your bushy dick should bring its ass over here. You should go to this. This is
You should allow
exactly
it to
what
buy
you
your
should do.
property.
Yeah, exactly.
So I should go full, like I should tell my people to just go full bore and embrace the Bush Dick and not say Susan.
Well,
I
that's
think
her name. Like,
I think that's being
disrespectful not
respectful.
to.
I think you should prompt all of your people though to
not laugh.
give it a certain pronunciation condensation or like
Pronunciation condensation.
it was gonna work but it didn't, and so I bailed.
You bailed
I bailed.
halfway through.
Yeah. I'm the king. You don't get to question it.
No, I'm not questioning it. I just wanted to make sure that I heard you correctly.
No, I feel like you should be like, we have to, make sure you're saying, like, Susan Bushdick.
Oh, so you want like an emphasis, like a papow?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like a papow.
Yeah.
I see.
That's
I
a
see.
respectful papow.
A papow. Okay.
Absolutely.
I will let them know to put the papow at the end.
Team meeting Monday.
Yeah. No, we usually have them on Mondays. It's right after yours.
Yeah. That sounds like it sounds like success.
I believe so. I'm on it.
I'm getting an air of winning is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
You
No,
you got tiger blood type of situation.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be pumped.
Oh
They're
yeah.
they're gonna be pumped to be like Susan Bushdick. Yeah, like it's it.
I feel like you should be like, when you're talking to her, be like, listen here, Bushdick.
I can't.
What we want you to do is A, B, and C. So, don't get lippy, bushy. Okay?
I don't know if we can add the Y, the E to that. I don't know if
Is
that's
that too
respectful.
much?
I think it's too much. I think that she might spontaneously combust.
Okay, well, you can lean into, be like, listen here, dick.
Yeah.
Actually, listen here, dick.
Oh no, I hate that so much.
You don't like that one?
I hate that so much.
Maybe that makes you guys stand out, though,
No, I know. I need Hitman to make that phone call because he's the one that pronounces it the best out of all of us.
I'll call the Olive Garden right now. We can get him on the phone.
Yeah, I think that he was very fluent in the
bushy dicks.
yeah.
I mean,
Is she still married, or is she still married?
I have to believe that she's still married to Mr. Dick.
Oh, okay.
I don't
It's
think
like
she's
normally,
I don't
like,
think
if
she-
you're-
I don't think she's a
She's-
divorced Dick.
she's
Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't divorced the dick.
It's
Well, some people like to resort back to like their last name.
They do.
but wouldn't she only need the one, the Bush, then?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
mean, not when you have a
would be-
powerhouse name like that. Who would be like, you know what, I prefer just to be called Mrs. Bush. Like, that
Right.
doesn't sound like someone who has ever retained a status of power.
Right,
But
that's not a winner.
if someone said, my name is Mrs. Bushy Duck, it would be like, oh, well, fuck me. I didn't know that I was dealing with some royalty.
With the champion.
I didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, but
And this
normally
is
when you
this
marry
is
in,
like,
though-
I mean, this is one of the things that I have to say to everybody. This is the type of free like business advice that you get on this channel.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's just a conundrum, because I feel that the chat would have provided.
Yeah, chat, what do you
Advice.
think?
Do you keep the Bush Dick, or do you just say the Dick?
Do you
No,
do
you
you
just like me. I would say the Dick, because
You would say the
that's
Dick.
that's your married name now.
Right.
Right. Not really.
Because there's no hyphen. There was no
Yeah,
hyphen
I
inside.
mean, you got to be respectful.
You do, but she married into that name, so not.
That's what I mean. You got to
to
be respectful to the name that got married into. Like, she was
well,
like, you know what? This is my future.
She got out of the bush.
Yeah, she was like, I was
then
just
she went
like,
in.
before I met you, I was just a bush, and now I'm a bush duck. Like, and I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like all of a sudden you ended up being like that person's a successful person. Great.
Right.
And then there's another
Right.
person that you see walking around and be like, that's a cock and a walk right there. Like that person is an elevated status, and that's a bush
Wow. Oh.
dick. You know?
Yeah. No.
Like, those are two
I stand behind
powerhouse
it. Yeah.
names going on.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Does she sign it? Bush Dick.
You know, I would have to check her deed. I would
Dark
have to
Paladin,
check her
Dick
deed.
is not a real last name.
That's how I would.
I'll tell you
determine
right
it.
now, I have many subjects in my kingdom that are called Richard Dick.
The old Dick.
So we call
I'm
him, we call him, you know, like Dick Squared or D2 is sometimes what their nicknames are. But
I'm a
many lines of Richard Dicks.
Isn't there a animal out in the kingdom called a Dick? Like it looks like a gazelle,
Let's see.
isn't it? Is it like a Dick?
Dick
Like a deer?
animal. A Dick is a
Yeah.
name for any of 4 species of small antelope
Ah, see?
in the genus. How the
Dickus
fuck
opus.
do you say this fucking thing?
Oh, well. my Latin's a
Metaqua.
little rusty.
Yeah. Like the movie Dick Tracy? Exactly. And Dark Paladin,
love
exactly.
Dick
Biggest
Tracy.
Dickus.
Oh,
I know
biggest
him.
Dickus.
I know him.
I love biggest
He's a good
Dickus.
guy. I mean, it's like you get a vibe swinging past his knees type of situation when you see him, but I suppose that's a good thing. I think the Apocalypse tape says, I think it depends on how you say it. Yeah. Biggest
Well,
Dickus.
yeah, it's the
You got to get a yuck
the-
in there.
yeah, it's the look. It's the
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta throat that.
You got to kind of choke on it. You know what I
That'd be
mean?
Bushy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Exactly. I know everybody else knows as well. So
You
Yeah.
gotta choke. You gotta choke on it first.
better watch out for that Dickus. It's going to get you.
So I have another.
How
phone
did that
call.
get a fucking subscription?
That's hilarious. And Zua, thank you so much.
Amazing. I appreciate it. But yeah, you were just saying?
No, I had to make another phone call the other day, and it's
To Dickus?
out. No.
Oh.
It's actually I think one of your cousins.
One of my cousins?
Yeah, one of your cousins. And
We're talking about
and
the bigotry cousins or the normal cousins?
no, just wait. And so he picks up the phone, and I'm like, "Hi, is this
Is this Dickus?
sir?" And I said, and he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh, how are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I'm fat and ugly, but what can you do?"
Oh my God.
I said, "Sir, I am so sorry."
Oh my God. Like this.
He literally said, "I'm fat and ugly, but what can you do?"
I mean, I guess.
I wouldn't even know where to go with that conversation.
Oh, I was
anymore.
stunned
Like-
to silence. I was stunned,
Yeah.
and I said, "Sir, I have to be honest with you. I don't know where to go from here."
Yeah.
I
I
feel like,
literally said,
yeah,
"I do
would
not
feel
know
like,
where to go from here."
okay. Like, so, anyway, like, we're going to be talking about this today.
Yeah, and so I
What
just
the
said,
fuck
I'm
did
just
this
calling him.
happen?
I know, like I'm just calling him about, your property, and he's like, "Well, you're in luck. You're talking to the Polish Prince of Wisconsin."
Oh,
I said, "Oh, really?" And he's like,
Wisconsin.
"Yup, the
so
Polish Prince of Wisconsin."
so melded in bronze.
I was stunned back into silence.
Be like,
I
sir, I've been doing this for a few years, and I'll be honest with you, you have left me at an impasse. I don't know exactly
I
how
have
to
never.
proceed.
Yeah,
I will attempt to,
yeah.
because I still have a job to do. So I'm still going to
do.
attempt to do this. But that being said, while funny, you have made my job a lot more difficult. Because what the fuck am I supposed to say to that?
I was like, I had no idea that I was speaking to royalty, and I feel that should have been on my.
It's kind of on
part.
you. I mean, you've got years of experience speaking to royalty at this point.
I did. You know, with speaking with you.
Exactly.
And the Queen Mother, I am fluent in the ways of speaking with royalty, but the Polish Prince of Wisconsin really did
That's
something
a lot.
to me.
It's a lot.
It was a lot.
I'm here for it, but it
and
is
he's
a
like,
lot.
He's like, you're doing great. I said, oh, thank you.
Well, thank the Lord, sweet prince.
Yeah, thanks, sweet prince. And then I
Did you send him a kielbasa after the successful deal was knocked out because he's Polish?
I said, I know the sausage king of Chicago. Abe Froman, the sausage
And
king
Zua,
of Chicago.
thank you. But yeah.
So if
he's
anyone
like-
knows where that's from, you get extra points.
He's the polka Polish king of Wisconsin.
No, Abe Froman from Ferris Bueller. Abe Froman, where Ferris walks into that fancy restaurant wanting to eat.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And the server's like, who are you? I'm like, I'm Abe Froman. And you're like, you're Abe Froman? Yeah.
Yes,
The
I
sausage king of Chicago. Yeah.
am. Like, holy fucking sausage. Let's go, baby. Like, you're goddamn right. Oh, blockchain.
I totally wrote that down. So now when I get a telemarketer, I'm totally gonna say I'm fat and ugly, but what can you do?
Yeah, I'm fat and ugly,
Just
but what
did-
can you do?
Just catch them off guard and see if they just resume what they're doing.
Oh,
Get it
yeah.
at
If they say, that's great, sir, I hang up the phone. I
think you should add a ooh, like type of deal. Like, I'm fat and ugly.
oh, gosh.
And just add a little extra pizzazz
Like you
to the
shifted,
awkwardness.
like
yeah.
you shifted yourself and, yeah. There,
No, I would-
Perfect.
And be like, how are you doing today, sir?
Oh, my God.
Be like, I just told you I'm heavy and sweaty. And
Heavy and, well, I mean.
And I'm waiting on DoorDash.
I'm waiting on a big, important DoorDash order.
Like 13, donuts.
Oh my
and
God, that reminds me of, I heard a story today, and I did a little research on it, and I was like, this is perhaps one of the funnier things I've ever heard of. This guy living in Colorado, just minding his own business. He's retired, living out his golden years. All of a sudden, pizzas start showing up at his house.
What?
Yeah. Like, not just one, but like 5 or 6 pizzas, up to 33 pizzas a day.
I think I read this.
And he is like, okay. So this goes on for X amount of time. He eventually is like, I need to, this is upsetting me. I can't go about my day-to-day activities. I need to, I'm going to leave the house because they can't deliver pizzas if I'm not there. Pizzas stop coming while he's gone. But the second he comes back, pizzas start getting delivered again. Every single day. So 7 years go by that he is getting pizzas. He doesn't have to pay for these pizzas. Someone is paying for them, but they are arriving every hour, or if not multiple times an hour. So he eventually is like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is ridiculous. I call the police. He calls the police, and they're like, obviously, we'll be able to easily figure out who is sending you pizzas every day and paying for them, which is super weird. So they look into it, and they realize that they can identify that they are paid credit cards. Like, so not a real credit card, but, you know, like a Walmart credit card.
Yep.
Yeah. So there is no answer to that. So then they look at the phone records, and the phone records have a highly encoded VPN situation going on. So the country code of every time this phone gets called or calls, it's a wildly different number from across the entire world. So they launch an investigation. They cannot find who's doing this. This story gets a little bit of attention, and one of his friends that lives multiple states over was like, this has been going on. I just got another Guardian's chest.
Amazing.
This has been going on for 10 years with me. They have no idea who is paying or ordering these pizzas. But this man is getting up to 33 pizzas delivered a day. And like I said, when he left the house, they stopped coming. And when he'd come back, they'd start being delivered again. And he's like, I don't like it because I can't sleep anymore. Because throughout all hours of the night, there are pizzas being delivered to my home. And it's just like the amount of money. And like, because the time and effort isn't a real big factor, right? Like, you could set up a bot to just call pizza places and order.
Sure.
But someone's paying for all of this and not talking to him or his friend that the same thing has been going on. And they're just getting an obnoxious amount of pizzas ordered every day. And I saw a clip of him talking, and he was like, I just don't want them. I don't want the pizzas. And it was just so funny because it's like someone saying this with the utmost emotional angst. Like, this is causing them trauma. But it's the funniest fucking type of trauma. Like, what happened to you? Like, I got beat up and then, like, forced to do this horrible thing. Like, what happened to you? Like, I got, like, you know, SA'd in jail, and it was like a really, like, I'm still trying to get over that. Like, what happened to you? People keep sending me pizzas every day. Like, a lot of them. And it's just like, that doesn't sound like a big problem. But it's so funny. Like, I don't want them anymore. But there's someone harassing, apparently, like, 2 people of the same group. Because I was like, you have to know them, right? What are the chances that 2 people that know each other are getting random pizzas sent to them every single day for the last X amount of years, and then they're already prepaid?
It's someone in their school that they picked on.
But that's so weird. That's so much money. Like, 33 pizzas got sent in one day. That's like over $200.
Oh, yeah.
And you're never going to capitalize on this joke and be like, you know, like, I'm sending pizzas to Aya every day for a year. And then I'm just like,
geez.
Like, you smell like pepperoni, like, type of deal. Like, there's no benefit to there's no, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if it's a gag, that's
That's
a
an
lot
expensive
of time and money without benefiting from that gag. But there's a guy that his worst nightmare he's currently living, and it's that he gets sent pizzas all waking hours that he's at his home. Like, I retired. I was a I was in charge of like the coolant system on a power plant. I retired and then it started. And then the nightmare started. Domino's sends me a pizza every 1.75 hours. Or an order.
Film.
But yeah, like that's like Pizzagate, right? Just a different version of Pizzagate.
Yeah, but I feel like this is a noir film, like, black and white, smoke.
I just think that's the funniest thing I think I've ever heard. Where I've heard of people fucking with other people and doing it like unabashed. But that's an expensive joke and to never capitalize on it. Like, is he gonna... When this guy dies, someone's gonna show up and hand deliver a Domino's on top of the casket, and that'll be the end of the joke? Bromigo!
There's Bromigo.
Blake, bro, it's AI, but someone's paying for it.
Dumb and Dumber.
Like, that must cost
I love Dumb and Dumber.
Got you.
$10,000 a year, bare minimum. All for a joke. And you're not even capitalizing on it. Trizard wasted food. He was like, I just donate it to the shelter. They know to just come up and pick it up. I wouldn't mind someone sending... I was talking with my wife earlier, and I was like, if that happened, like if someone decided to just start sending me pizzas every day, I feel like I'd be kind of pumped. I would definitely get annoyed if I got 33 pizzas in one day. But it's pizza. Be like, I got a couple, like storage freezers. We'll just keep loading them up. But yeah, the idea of harassing someone via pizza is amazing to me. That's a masterclass in trolling. And what did he do? What inspired this, like, pizza bandit? I give away a lot of shit. So, I kind of understand the idea of, unnecessary spending. But pizza?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
you hope that he, like, donated all of these pizzas. Like,
he claimed to have, but at the same time, I bet there are a ton of days where he gets, like, he's all hopped up on pepperoni, and he's a spicy meatball type of deal, and he's like, no. Yeah.
See, but for me, like, I had pizza twice this week.
Oh.
I'm good on pizza for
a month. Yeah.
I mean, that's why that hilarious interview, like, I was laughing way too hard. Like, this thing, you're supposed to feel empathy for this guy, and it was like, I just don't want him anymore. I don't want the pizza. And I thought that was the funniest thing I had heard all year, in all honesty. Like, you're getting sent free pizza. I don't want it! Like,
you know what's funny is...
pizza.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that, like, Sin and Punishment eats a pizza almost every single day. Like, that's his
We can have Sin and Punishment change his name to whatever this guy's name is, and maybe he'll start getting pizzas delivered.
I mean, he might for free.
For free.
Yeah, for free. Yeah. It cracks me up. Like now when he makes them at home from a frozen pizza, he doesn't cut it. So you watch
doesn't
him.
roll
Just
it up?
eats a whole
No,
pizza.
no, he does not roll it up. He doesn't fold it up. He doesn't do shit. He
What is
just
it? He
holds,
just eats
holds
it from
the pizza up.
the crust
Yeah.
in.
Yep.
No, you gotta taco that thing.
You gotta definitely
no.
taco that thing.
No, he does. He doth not. Nay, verily. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a
That's just
a
a
strongly worded discussion with
I,
sin and
and
punishment.
I think he lives by it. Because he has a rule: is one slice, one run. You know, everyone knows the rules.
One slice, one
Uh-huh.
run. Everybody knows the rules. God, that guy's funny.
I thought you'd like that. And yeah, and so now I call him Sinosaurus Rex. Yeah, I call him
It's
Sinosaurus
so
Rex.
stupid. It's amazing.
Yeah, and I make it like a is it David or Richard? One of the Attenboroughs, the one that was on, that
David.
is on. Yeah, David. Yeah. What you see now,
Actually,
is-
wait, both of them.
Yeah, technically, yeah, but one of them, preferably Richard, bless his heart, rest his soul.
Did I drive up the price for the Inferno? Maybe. You could win the Inferno
win
right
one.
now.
Enter the giveaway, Bromigo. You too can win one.
We're giving away. I said the king will answer all requests. And someone
I
said
said
I
money.
wanted a mythic item. I know someone said a mythic bow, but the king's got to keep his court.
He's got a budget.
There are slight budgetary things, but I mean, it was 490 engine.
Jesus. I don't have a horseshoe up my butt, so we will see. Wait a second. Weren't you the one that won the Inferno last time?
Bromigo?
Didn't Bromigo win the Inferno last time?
Bromigo, I know, won a mythic.
What did he win? That sword.
Was that the Lost? I mean, I can check in a second.
I could have sworn he's.
I don't think I've ever
Was it
given
a
away
legendary? Oh, Iron Fang. I'm so sorry. It was
Iron
the
Fang is what he won,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, in regards to Fluffy's chat earlier about the RTX 5090, yeah, there was 4 people outside Micro Center for like 2 days in Madison Heights.
Just waiting.
They already have 5090s?
Yeah, they just came out Tuesday.
I don't know
my
why
gosh,
people.
How much are they?
This is 600
12,
bucks.
1200.
12?
Holy
I believe.
peepers.
12 to 15, depending on which like variant you got.
I appreciate the hustle of that whole game, but I also say grow up. Like, that's unnecessary. It's like, I have a 3070. I do 4 and 8K like footage editing. It works fine. Why?
Yep. Gigabyte NVIDIA 5080. $1,000.
You're gonna get an extra like 5 FPS running. Was it Cyberpunk? Is the most graphics heavy game that exists currently.
Yep.
You're gonna get an extra 5 FPS for it. It's gonna really give you an advantage.
That's if your PC can even handle it.
That, but I mean, if you got a 50, I didn't even know they launched those.
Yep, it was Tuesday. There was 4 people outside the Micro Center down there.
And I bet of all the 4 people, none of them have a legitimate use for it.
Oh no. But if your system isn't like top of line, you're just bottlenecking it.
Oh, I mean, you'd have to buy everything new to not bottleneck it.
Pretty much.
Everything. Isn't the SRP around $500? I have no clue. Maybe. I'm just a simple king in his court. Alright, I gotta open some of these chests. I feel like I have 3 Guardians chests now. I really wanted a 4th right there, but I guess I can't get super greedy. I have found 2 Guardians chests tonight, and I've done maybe 6 runs.
Hey, I think that you're doing stellar.
I think my return rate is pretty good.
Yeah, I think that you did stellar.
Oh, I don't have. All right, let's go.
Yeah, the Founders Edition for the 5090 was $2,000.
Jesus Christ! But why? To what end?
Yeah. Like, well,
I'm all about people. You know, I have a very overpowered PC, but there's a legitimate use case for it. It's nobody needs 128 gigabytes of RAM. But when I had 64, it would take 4 minutes to render something. It now takes 2 minutes to render something. But I have an actual reason to do so.
You're using it, to its capability,
Attempting to, at the very least, but... Good Lord. Alright, let's open these. Alright, 3 Guardians chests.
I hope it's DDR5.
Oh.
I don't have enough free space. Eat a dick.
Bushy dick.
Big old bushel of dicks.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. 20,000 gold. 20,000 gold. Well,
19,
almost.
000.
Alright, gold.
Oh my.
Come on, give me what I want. Give me a ruby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it like in another 20 gig.
Another quail egg?
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Alright, what do we have?
Oh wow.
Or wait, I don't need to open these things. Alright. Let's find our big winner of the night. If you have not already, give a thumbs up. It takes you 1 second. Just Just little thumbs. Click. Oh, we have 34. That's pretty good. I want Spiz to win it. Rigged. I hope I win it. I hope I get to have this. Did I enter this one?
Yeah. This is the one that you entered because of the 3 people left.
Do one more time, just in case. All right. This is our last one of the night. And then the king is going to go eat some more food.
Pizza.
Pizza. Baphomet. NXG.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Baphomet.
That,
Oh.
You
that
have
nope.
to answer.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
If you do not answer, we're picking another one.
He's there.
Oh, he's there. Congrats. Wow.
Baphomet, give me your exact in-game name. Guy joined 5 minutes ago and won it. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
It's Spiz's second account, I swear. He's not wrong.
Wow.
Baphomet?
That's,
All right.
what level are you?
Yeah, what level are you?
Wow. Rock on. Congrats.
$39? Well, yeah, you just got yourself a top tier mythic.
Yeah, that's amazing. Congrats. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Well, hopefully this keeps you playing. All right, folks. I've had a long week, and I'm hungry. The king requires sustenance. Much love to everybody. Thank you so much for joining tonight. We will be back on Sunday. But I have a mission. Click that link. Follow this person. They have 101. We'll see how many of you are loyal. It's got to be more than 101 when I check in like 5 minutes.
In like 5 minutes.
Click that link. That's for Aya Wonderland. Much love for Aya Wonderland, as well as my main man, Flippy Zim. This is All Nonsense Gaming. ANG still. I am the king, and I am Spiz. And we will see you guys on Sunday. Peace out.